Now he'll take this and run. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Here's Nix. He'll try to pick it up himself. He'll try to pick it up. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, every now and then you just absolutely outguess yourself. 3rd and inches, and they decide not to run the ball. You end up seeing the end result.
The end result was not good. They elect to pass, and it backfires. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
They're going. It's Nix. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll be... taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
First down.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Harvey will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
The Broncos will line up.
They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Bills nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing now is Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the return this time.
Oh my God, you're fucking killed.
22-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And he coughed it up. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
A gain of 3, second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. Cook up the gut. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
A final shot before half for Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they're going to have poor starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, an even 90 yards. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.